What's going on, everybody? It's J.S. Robinson here, and today I'm going to make a video on how to get better at Supercross 4. Now, I see a lot of people asking, not directly asking me, but generally just asking how to get better at the game. So I figured I'd just make a video and give y'all a few tips. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to get into is bike setup. Now, you can mess with the bike setup all you want, but I have never noticed anything when I try to mess with it. If anything, it makes it worse in some cases, but most of the time I just stay away from it and maybe change the gear ratio every now and then depending on what track I'm on. Other than that, it's just all stock. Next thing we're going to get into is rider settings. Now, this is going to play an important role in how the game feels for you. You always want to be on advanced everything and manual everything. Now, the reason I say that is because the game just plays better on all advanced settings. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, the game just sucks on assisted. I mean, it just sucks. But another thing is, I hear a lot of people complain about manual transmission, that they're gonna forget like what gear they're in or whatever. That's not really a problem for most people. If you look at it, it's really simple. You just gotta play with it for a few days and figure out how to do it. It only took me a few days. I've been playing with it since then, and it's just muscle memory at this point. It's been 2 years since I started playing with it, and I can't believe I used to play with it before, because it's just not good to run automatic, and you always want to run manual because the lines will be easier to hit, and you'll just go faster in general. Advanced settings, advanced rider weight, advanced physics. You always want to be on that. Game's just gonna feel better, like I said earlier. You'll be able to move the bike around more. You got more control. It's just better. I don't see why more people don't play with it. It just doesn't make any sense. And rider weight, I mean, you want to be on manual for that. I can't really tell the difference between semi-automatic and manual. Then just run manual. So, and joint brakes, you want that off. So you can slide the bike around in corners and all that. Then it makes it easier to get around, and it's just better. So, yeah. So the first thing we're gonna get into is the Wheelie Glitch. Now, I don't know if it's really a glitch, but everybody does it. Everybody that's fast does it, and if you want to be fast, you gotta do it. No matter if you like it or not. If you're trying to, sorry about the thunder in the background, but if you're trying to be fast at this game, you gotta do it. So if you watch my clip, if you watched it right there, you can see that I wheelied. See how I wheelied right there, and didn't make it because I overjumped it, but I would have made it anyways. It's really simple. All you gotta do is really pull back on the sticks right before you land, and it's even better if you downsize something, because you can get a better kick. But basically, you gotta pull back on the sticks before you take off, and you gotta get the front wheel up before you take off, and then just let go of the sticks, and it'll shoot you forward like that right there, like I just did. And yeah, if you've ever played Mad Skills Motocross, the mobile game, you'll know what I'm talking about. The Wheelie Glitch, it acts as a scrub. So the next thing I'm gonna get into is the fifth wide open through the whoops. Now, you have to do this no matter what. You gotta do it. Basically, you just shift up to fifth in the whoops. You're second in the corner, third right before you get to them, and then shift up to fifth while you're going through them, and lean back with both sticks. It just gives you more speed, easier to go through them, and faster through them. You got to do it if you want to be fast. And here's an example of like with a tighter corner, what you're gonna want to do. You don't want to go full throttle all the way through them. You just want to shift down and lean back and let off the gas, so you can get a corner like that right there. So I just want to throw that in there because this track's not the best example, because it's got those jumps right after it. So yeah, that's it for the whoops. So next thing is the scrub glitch. Now this isn't really necessary, but it does help with lap times. Really all you gotta do is do the pre-made scrub that's in the game, and you should stay lower to the ground and be easier, like clear stuff. Like I don't really know how to say it, but you pull the sticks in either direction, you know how you do the pre-made scrub, but then you just move it back the other way fast to cancel it. I'm gonna do it right here. See how, but that one wasn't really a good example, and I got one coming up. If you but look at this. This is what I'm talking about. The pre-made scrub. You either go both sticks out or both sticks in. It's just gonna make the direction of the scrub change. Now you see right there how I got a little bit sideways and landed that perfectly. That is what I mean. I got a good example coming up right here. If you watch. Yep, there we go. See that right there? It just saved so much time, and I got put further in front of my ghost. And I didn't even, I'm gonna mess up this section and still be ahead of him because of that scrub. And I got the big line right there with the other ghost. I'm still ahead of it because of that scrub. I'm gonna do it again right there. Stay lower. Got ahead of me right there because I did the triple in. That's a big line. Saved a lot of time. And almost went down in the whoops. But you get the idea now. You basically cancel the scrub going up the face, and it keeps you lower to the ground. And just helps out a lot. And I'll try to throw in some more right here. You see right here, for if I don't go over the berm. See how I stay lower. It's just so much better right here. So I put it in slow motion. Stay lower. Got ahead of the ghost. One more time. Slow motion. Let's look at it. It just looks cool too. Why wouldn't you want to do that? No, but alright, so now I'm gonna just do a hot lap with all this, combining all this I just told you, and I want to try to drop my lap time by a little bit. My fastest right now is a 48 point something. I don't remember, but I think if I get a low 48, it will drop it. So here we go. Alright, so there you have it. There's my fast lap, and that put me top 10 on the leaderboard, I think. But, alright, so if that made you even a little bit faster, if it helped you a little bit, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I should be making more videos soon.